This is new. Chosen one. The hero called Link. Yeah? The time has come. You are now ready to test the limits of your courage. What if I don't want to yet? Heed the Great Deku Tree's words at this sacred place, the Korok Forest. Do so and a glorious trial will be bestowed upon you. Are you giving me the shrine? Oh, Trial of the Sword. Okay. Okay, it's happening. Greetings, guys, gals, and Godmaster gamers alike. I'm a Grinning gamer, and welcome back to Breath of the Wild. I just noticed that the stone we pulled the sword out of, was shaped like the Triforce. The Triforce! What's this? A voice beckoned you here, I see, so the time has come. I shall now tell you all I know about the arduous trial that awaits you. What is it? That sword you have reunited with, the Master Sword. It has yet to realize its true splendor. This trial shall test your courage to ensure you are worthy of its splendor. What is it? It's called the Trial of the Sword. It will challenge you as you have never been challenged before. Oh, dang. Is this the challenge that I've heard tale of? Do I have to, like, fight waves upon waves of enemies? Oh! All of your weapons and armor will be sealed away. You must face your enemies without the tools you've come to rely on. What? Once you've tempered your soul and proven your wisdom and courage by completing the Trial of the Sword, the Master Sword shall truly be yours. Unless my eyes deceive me, you seem quite willing to take on this trial, a hero through and through. Now, Link, place the Master Sword in its pedestal. Hold on, I didn't agree to this. Why did this happen automatically? What are you doing to me? Shrine nearby. Hold on, what is the shrine nearby? I kind of want to wander around a bit before, you know, I do that. Who are you? I saw you at the end of last episode. You seem... Oh, you're also... Hello? Child? Peaks.
It's Mr. Hero! Yay! Mr. Hero came to visit us in the forest. What took you so long? Peaks thought of a trial that will make Mr. Hero stronger. You won't have to fight, and it's not scary. But you need to be extra careful, so I want to see a bloopy.
What's a bloopy? It's a blue, glowy, hoppy thing that glows in the dark, just about Peak's size. Okay. I just really want to see a bloopy, even if it's just a picture of one. I knew you were a nice guy, Mr. Hero. Thanks for listening to Peak's quests. So I don't know where they live, but I heard they are a little blue glowing critters hopping around Hyrule. Apparently they're called bloopies. Wonder how glowy they are. Are you curious? If you show me a bloopy, I'll be sure to thank you for a gift. Good luck. Okay. Well, it just told me that bloopies are rabbits. Due to the trial name, like the quest name. But it seems like Peaks here is similar to whatever that kid's name was over in Hateno Village, where I show him a specific weapon, and then he's like, whoa, awesome, here's money. And it seems to be the same case with Peaks here, but with animals. Who be you?
Complete the trials.
Chio.
Who? You? Could it be? You're Mr. Hero. Mr. Hero is here. The mushroom on my head suddenly sprouted today, so I knew something was up. It was a prediction that you would come, I think. Us Koroks all got together and prepared some trials just for you, Mr. Hero. Although you may not need them since you already pulled the Master Sword out and all, but these trials will help you grow even stronger than you are now. Among them is an extra tough one designed by me, the Elder of Korok Forest. So, will you test your mettle in the Korok trials? There seems to be a lot of trials here. You don't want to do it? Well, why not? Don't let this opportunity go to waste. If you do it, I'll tell you all about the time Hestu fell flat on his face while dancing, even though I promised I wouldn't. Well, that seems very uncouth of you, sir. Keep your promises. You don't seem interested? I give up. I'll be back in a little bit. Holy cow, how many of you have side quests? Kula. Hey, are you a hero gonna be? Welcome to the Korok Forest. You're much, much cooler looking than I thought you'd be. That's what they say about me. But to be sure you're up to the task, I should prepare a trial for... How many trials do you people have? What do you think? Will you accept my trial? Okay, fine. What do you want? Show me the rod with the power of ice. Oh, no. They all have these, don't they? Ice Wizard... I'm pretty sure I don't have an ice rod. Inventory. Yeah, I don't have any rods right now. Sorry, little friend. Oof, boy. There is so much stuff back in here. This place is very cool. It's also very labyrinthian. Is there a shrine up here, or is the beeping for the shrine tied to the trial? Hold on. Is it in here? Ah, I see. Oh, there's like a whole civilization down here. There's a cooking pot. Oh, and a food store. Specifically mushroom. Yep, mushrooms. Mushroom. And an inn with the single bed. Is that a bean pillow? I want to sleep in the bean pillow bed. No, vegetarians everywhere. Stop! That's my face. Ah, sorry about that. I must have dozed off for a bit. Oh, you're Mr. Hero, aren't you? The Great Deku Tree told me they finally made it to the forest. I've been waiting so long, I had to put it on the roots. Welcome to the Great Deku Tree. I didn't need the title of this place to be the Great Deku Tree's navel. That's just... It's kind of gross. Thank you. I'm good, but thank you. You look like 1,000,000 rupees. Aw, thank you. Why you act so put out? Why does everybody act so put out when I don't immediately grant their requests? I'm pretty set right now, so I don't need mushrooms. I don't need... Oh, never mind. I will happily... Hardy radish. Ooh. That seems worth, but I can do that later. Shock arrows are good. I'll get a couple... How many bundles are there? It seems to be just the 3. Yeah, there's just the 3. I'll buy all of them. Thank you. Yeah, because the regular arrows are when I want to get something's attention or, like, hit something. Sugar. Sugar. I might as well. I'll buy all of them. No problem. I don't want to be... Okay, I might as well grab the arrows. Like, I don't ever see an upper... And, like, it never seems detrimental to just buy out all of the arrows and such. Because arrows don't break. Soup ladle. Alright. So, where is this shrine? Who keeps yawning me? Like, is it you? You another side quest? Maka. Nope. You just wanted to... Oh, you're... Okay. Alright, alright. So you're just information stuff. Little bits and pieces. Thank you, Maka. Can you... The bean lamps act as landmarks. You'll want to familiarize yourself with them to make it easier to find your way around. If you get turned around, you can always head back to the sword pedestal. Okay. Alright, so... It appears that even in here, it's a bit of a headache. Hey, Hestu! I must dance! Shalakalaka! It's you! We meet again! What's with the silent treatment? Don't you remember me? I'm the musician of Korok Forest, Hestu! I remember you very well, sir. Your dancing is impeccable. I'm impressed you found your way through the Lost Woods and made it here. Have you brought me any Korok seeds? I sure hope so.
If you return any my lost Korok seeds to me, I'll expand the size of your inventory. Which stash do you want another slot in? Weapon. Okay, I'll need 8 Korok seeds. Deal? I got the nice number right now, so take them. Let the expansion begin. I'll let you dance once, because you seem to really enjoy it, but I'm going to skip every other time. Sorry, bud. Yoink! And I want at least one more. Dun 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 dun. Thank you, friend. Expand a ban, weapon stash, shakalaka. And then do you want to expand another stash? Yes, please. Oh, it becomes more expensive every time. That makes sense. Skip. I have skipped your dancing. Still the fireworks. Okay, so that's good. Yes, cool. I don't often run into needing other shields, because I always forget to use my shield. I could use another bow stash, though. Just 2? I mean, sure. Yes, cool, thank you. I want to do that twice more so that I get some, another 2 more bow stashes, because then it will level out the inventory, and my OCD does things to me in that regard. Of course, it also has to do with how many arrow types I have at the time. 1 more bow, please. 5 Korok seeds? Done. Sweet. I wonder how many you're able to get. I know that you don't need to get all 900 Korok seeds in order to upgrade everything to its max capacity. 17. Wasn't it more a couple seconds ago? Or was it 12 last time? Yeah, it was 8, then 12, now 17. Meaning that this next one may be the last time I'll be able to upgrade something. I really wish there was a way to just upgrade my general, like, food inventory or something. I don't have enough. Dang it. That's fine. No, I don't. Wait, I didn't. Never mind. I'm sorry. I keep backing out. I'm trying to speed through dialogue, but, you know. Man, there are so many, like, peoples here that it's just... Okay, this is the way I came in. Okay, good, good. Ooh, Chickaloo tree nut. Alright. What's with this? Test of wood, forest exit shortcut. Cool. So I want to follow the beans. I would assume this is the way to... Oh! Hello, frog! No, frog! Alright. I'm going to assume that this is... Oh. Oh. This is going to take me back out, isn't it? I wanted to find the shrine. Damia. Hey, hero guy, I was told you'd be coming. Do you really think you're ready for the test of wood? Interesting name. Some say it's the hardest of the Korok trials, but it's not complicated. All you need to do is equip the Korok weapon set and reach the shrine at the back of the arena. Ready to try it? I don't have the Korok weapon. Oh, that. You know what? Why not? The sword, bow, and shield equipped the whole time. If they break or you unequip them, you're out. Your inventory is full. You need to make some space. Okay. Hey, what? Yeah, I know. What do you mean I need to make more? Yeah. Alright, go get him. Yep. My inventory is not full. I just expanded it, like, ridiculously. Yeah. Sword, shield, or bow. Dang it, I need another shield. You know what? I might as well. Hestu, can I get a 1 shield refresh, please? Because unbeknownst to me, I needed an extra shield slot that I didn't think I would need. And I just ran out of stamina. You must dance indeed, Hestu. Can you dance swiftly? Shakalaka, hooray, and size of inventory shield. Because reasons. Wow, yep, that's very reasonable. He's gonna do the dance of hurrah. Sweet, thank you. You know what? I may as well do as many more as I can do with shields as well, because that's the one that I have the least right now. Granted, I don't ever use the shields, or at least not nearly as much as I should. Do your little dance jig. I will skip it and hurrah. Thank you, sir. I'm going to assume I can only do like 2 more at most, probably. Yes, 2 more, perhaps. Shield? 5, yeah. That I would assume probably just the 1 more. Because that leaves me with 10. And if he keeps going up in amount by 1, then that should allow me 1 more. Cool. 1 more, please. Shield. Oh, yes. Oh, it jumped. It doubled. It went from 5 to 10. That's the last of my Korok seeds that I have right now. Cool. Thank you, sir. You don't have to show me every single time what exactly you just did. No. Yes, sure. Thank you. Oh, come back again. I will. I appreciate that he didn't ask me if I wanted to again now that I clearly have 0 Korok seeds now. Alright. Now we will try the test of wood. Because I am very curious as to what it entails. If what this fella said is correct, yes, I'm ready for the test of wood. You need to equip the whole set and reach the shrine at the back of the area. So I'm going to assume it's going to be like the entrance to this whole place with like the maze in the forest, only I'm going to have to deal with enemies as well. Which is, you know, not ideal. Or is it just going to plop me in the middle of the fog? Okay. All you have to do is reach the shrine at the back of the area. Off you go. Test of wood. Okay, is this cutscene? 2, 1, go. Oh, I didn't realize it was speed related. Or is it not? Okay, there's a keys up there. Okay. Alright. Okay. I probably shouldn't waste my durability. Probably shouldn't waste my durability. Okay. Okay. What? No, climb it. Climb it, please. Okay, hold on. Alright. I'm going to... Can I use my bombs still, I would assume? Yes. Kaboom. Okay, cool. You are very bad at your job. Got an apple out of it. Okay, you got an arrow. Cool. Okay. Okay, nope. You missed me with that. Okay. That's a nope. That's a nope. That's... Hit. Okay. Cool. Alright. Got that dude. Now I gotta get this guy. Who? Hit. Okay. Nope. 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 Get out. Get out. Break. Hit. Okay. Okay. Oh, jeez. Okay. I got scared there for a second. I was like, I'm sinking. Quicksand. Oh. There's more keys up there. Is that where I'm meant to go? Oh, hi, electric choo-choo. Oh, that hurt, actually. Uh-oh. Oh, you can't hit... That's right. Okay. You have to keep all three equipped at the same time. That's right. If you hit one of those dudes, the electric choo-choos, then you drop stuff. Should have remembered that. Should have remembered that. I can do it, though. I can do that, though. I just got a speed, honestly. I don't need to fight everything. Yes, I would like to try it again. Yes, I know. You got to keep it equipped the whole time. Thank you. Should be fairly obvious. But unfortunately, I was too stupid. I just hit the electric choo-choo without any regard for my own well-being. 'Twon't be a problem, though. I shall win. Link, could you walk any slower? I'm not asking you to. I'm asking you to not. Okay. Okay. So, I should be able to ignore pretty much everything if I just continue. Yeah, that seems to be the case here. I could pretty much just ignore everything. Okay. Okay. Whoop. Alright. That works perfectly. It actually killed everything that I needed to fight, because I didn't need to fight it. Okay. Cool. And now I'm going to ignore everything else. Okay. Sweet. Progress. Okay, there's the Octorock. Gonna ignore that. Just go through the end. Okay, there's a pot dude. Cool. Oh no! What do you mean? Why is there an electric... Ah, there's an electric dude. Since when was he there? Was it like if you break the pots that happens? Yes, I know I need to keep it all equipped, but you can't just spawn an electric keys on me and then say, oh dear, you didn't follow the rules. You cheated. Okay, just cut back. I'm gonna have to do some cuts as to like every time I'm jumping back into it, like back to where I was. Okay, I won! I win! I won the money! The money is mine! I passed the test of the wood! Well done, hero man! Happiness awaits you at the shrine! Oh yeah, if you ever want to do the trial again, just let me know. See ya! And he just helicopters away! Oh man, I'm sorry I didn't say much. Mogholland Shrine. Sorry I didn't say much during that, like, once I got back to where I was, but it honestly wasn't all that much further. I just kind of, you know, screwed up. Please tell me this is a reward shrine, because... issues. Just the getting back and forth is going to be a tedium that I am not looking forward to. Oh, sweet! Reward shrine! Unless they japes me for some stupid reason. What be this thing? Ooh! Rather worth. Is there any... No. Reward shrines don't typically have anything else. Give me What? Oh. Give me circle! Touch the fluorescence! Fluorescent explosion! Thank you, lady. And another circle. Oh, yes, and it also heals me up. Good. It's a good thing I was thinking about eating food as soon as I got into the shrine here. But I'm glad that I didn't, because that would have been rather dumb, considering you get a full heal when you get a circle. Now, can I teleport back to the Great Deku Tree? Is there a waypoint there? Please tell me there's a waypoint there. There's not. How am I supposed to get back? I've got to walk all the way back? That seems kind of bogus, if you ask me. Is there anything out here? No, 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 no. What did you do? Where are you putting me? Where are you putting me? Wait. Okay. Whew. Okay, that's a fast way back. Good. So just walk off the path and it'll just warp you back to the... Okay. I got scared there for a second. Oh, here's the other one. This is the one I was looking for earlier. Because I was like, I'm getting the indicator for a shrine. Kyo Rug Shrine. I was getting an indicator for a shrine. I was like, there's got to be a waypoint here somewhere to be able to get back to this village. Because every village, every stable, they always have a shrine right there so that you can get back to them with ease. Because, you know, shops and stuff are good to have access to. Fateful stars. Okay. What be this? Look to the stars for guidance. The constellations are the key. Oh. Look to the stars for guidance. The constellations are the key. Okay. So we have one ball. Oh, wait a second. So, are we looking at the ones on the walls ahead of them as well? Okay, we get two. We get two. Two balls. Or two... Yeah, two balls, 8 holes. Wait. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Same story over here. Oh. Oh. Okay, so I see the two constellations that these are. They're that one and that one. But they're not numbered. So, geez, how do you... Constellations are the key. So there's... The two in the top middle are those two. Those two are... Okay, there's... Oh! Is it how many of them there are? Yeah, because... Okay, there's... Okay, that actually is really, really easy if that's the case. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the plain L's. So, whoop, pick up this. There's 5 of the plain L's. Okay. And then, the doubling ups. There's 1, 2, 3. And then... Over here we have the tree branch, I guess we'll call that one. There's only 1, correct? Yes, and then 2 of the other one. 1 of these. And 2 of these. Hooray! I was correct! Yeah, once you realize that... Yeah, once you realize the trick here, it's actually very simple. It's kind of weird to have a big open room like this. Seems like a place where something's gonna fight me. I don't like this. I don't like how wide open this is. Am I just being paranoid? Aha! Okay. So, wait a second. But now that I'm here, is the door going to stay open? Because there's 2 branches, 1 long, 2 legs, 4L. 1 branch, 2 long, 4L, 2 legs. Now, if I pick one up and it closes, then I'll know. Okay, good. 2 branch. No. Yes, 2 branch, 1 long, 2 legs, and 4 L's. I think was what it was. I was correct. Okay, that's what I was curious about that, because I was like, usually there's 2, but I don't know if they're gonna have an extra chest in here. Okay, this sort of extra challenge I can get behind. The other one from last episode, Knight's Claymore. Okay, I'm not gonna complain. It's not bad. I just got a bunch of weapon slots, so why not? But that last one that we did, the last shrine we did before this, I think it was just the most recent one. Not the one that we went to in the woods. The one before that. That was... I don't know what the game wanted from me for that one. Thank you! Another circle! Oh, and that's enough for another upgrade. Sweetness. In that case... I think we should be Gucci to upgrade. I'm trying to think of where the nearest... What would be the easiest shrine to get to? Is there... Hold on. Is there a prayer spot here? Excuse me. Y'all happen to have a prayer spot where I could upgrade my things? Yeah, 100% the Triforce. Or that's what it's meant to be. Because you could... With the triangle in the middle, 100%. Okay, that's the way in. Aha! No? I honestly don't know. Do you guys have a prayer spot that I could... No, wait. That's the way in. So what's up this way? Wait a second. Wait a second. Which way did I come in? Which way did I come in? Did I come in through up here? Okay, yeah, this is definitely where I came in. Because there's the long series of tunnels and tree trunks and such. So that means that this left way does lead somewhere else. Prayer spot, perhaps? Because I would like to do the upgrading. Oh, does this lead over eventually to that one island that we saw with a single tree on it from the riverbank? Do 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 do. Hello? Oh. Hello. Tasho. You're going to do a Korok trial, right? Not right now. So, are there like multiple shrines hidden throughout these woods? Oh, wait a second. What is that? Oh. There's peoples. Blue nightshade. I'm not scared. I'm not. Interesting. So, I would take it that at the end of each of these little side paths is a shrine. That's very interesting. We might have to check out more of those in not the next episode, because the next episode I want to try this trial of the sword or whatever that the Great Deku Tree was talking about. Because that sounds very interesting. However, why did I pick up a tree branch? Before I do that, I would like to like, we're going to close out the episode here, but I really wanted to find a prayer spot so that I could upgrade. But I don't seem to be able to find one. I guess I'll just have to do it next episode before we go off and put the sword here. So, if you guys did enjoy this episode of Breath of the Wild, do the YouTube stuff down below, pop in the Discord, say hi, leave a comment, and I will certainly see your smiles soon. See ya!